morning.
Amabile. Amabile. My daughter.
Daughter A. Daughter A. Amabile. It rhymes with A.
And it's cantabile. It's a musical term that means play lovingly. And cantabile is a musical term that means play singingly. So sometimes it's easy if you can rhyme.
Totally.
Anyhow, and it's Italian. Anyway, so happy you all are here. So we should start stretching out these muscles that we've been using. And slow down our heart rate by, first just take a nice deep sigh. So let's go ahead and just breathe in. And sigh it on out. And I'd like to start standing up because I think that might be a very nice way for all of us to stretch out our legs. I'll move my blanket over to the side here. And we'll just start with a simple lunge. So let's bring I'll do my left foot forward and my right foot back. And come up on your toes of that right foot there. Pull your right hip forward and just sink straight down. Straight down, bending the front knee. Press that back foot, that back heel towards the earth. And you probably feel a nice stretch there. I do. I hope you do. And if you don't, it could be that your feet are too close together. So you might want to make them a little bit wider. So come on down, stretch it out. And now let's straighten our front leg. And you can keep this the back toes on the ground, or if you want to put your heel on the ground, put your heel on the ground. Pull the back hip forward, the front hip back, and just come over that front leg, pressing both feet very much into the earth. And feel a stretch, hopefully. If you don't, it could be, again, that your legs aren't quite wide enough apart. You can be the judge of that. Always remember that it's your practice and you determine what is right and wrong for you, especially when we're doing it, when we're filming it and we can't be in the room together. So it's hard, obviously, for me to monitor. So we'll do the opposite, and I'm going to turn the other way. So, wait, is that right?
Right leg forward.
Right. Sometimes left and right gets very confusing. Actually, I think I did it. No, I didn't. Okay, so curl your back toe under, pull that hip forward, and bend into that knee, sinking down, trying to keep your shoulders over your hips. And if, like I said, if you're not feeling anything, it could be that you need to make your stance a little wider. You can also use a wall or a chair as support, if you'd like to. Okay, now let's straighten our front leg, and we can either keep that foot the back foot the way it is, or come onto our heel and pull the hip forward, the back hip forward, the front hip back, and come on over that front leg. The target is your belly towards your thigh, actually. Now, it might not touch there, and that's fine. That's just a direction to go towards. And then release your head so you feel a lovely stretch in the back of your neck. And then bend into that front leg. And this time, bring your hands down by that front foot and step back into what in yoga we call downward facing dog. And you want to pull your bottom up and back, up towards the ceiling and back towards your heels, up towards the sky. And again, relax your head down. Just shake it all out. And then let's come onto our knees, our hands and knees, and we'll work out our spine a little bit by doing some cat-cows. So we'll inhale and bring the belly to the ground. And the collarbones will just naturally lift the head up. And then exhale, round the back, bringing the belly towards the spine. And inhale, all the way down, coming on up. And exhale again. Feel some lovely mobility in your spine. And then, to just loosen up, just sway your tush back and forth. Trying to bring some ease into the movement. And you can let your elbows bend if you like, and your shoulders. And just relax into the movement to help slow yourself down a little bit here. Back and forth, and back and forth. Yay! I think it feels so good. And now, let's just bring it doesn't actually matter, but my right foot is up front. And rock gently back and forth, but first come forward. It's okay if your knee migrates a little bit over your toe because your center of gravity is a little lower. And then rock back. Don't let your tush quite touch your toes. This isn't about so much a split as it is to just stretch out the calf muscle of the front leg. You can pull back on your toes. If you have your shoes on, just don't use your hand maybe. Pull your toes back towards your shin and then rock forward. We'll do it 2 more times. Rock back, lifting up those toes, pointing them to your shin. And rock forward and back. And then staying where you are, I'm going to come forward so you can see a little bit, but Namaste, you can stay there. And bring your foot, your arms inside that front foot, heel toeing it out to the side a little bit, and then just let it drop out, and that will get a nice stretch in your inner thigh, hopefully. And you can just maybe come down to your elbows, but maybe not, and that's fine. You can stay up on your hands, whatever it feels best for you. And breathe into that inner thigh there. Breathe into that those muscles. And then we'll come on back and walk that foot in. And then I'm going to turn around, coming on over to the other side, so that we bring our left foot forward, or the other foot, the other leg. And so the same thing here. We'll rock back and forth, sinking down. And then as we rock back, lift up those toes so you get a nice stretch in your calf muscle, the Achilles heel, and even the hamstrings. So rock back and then forward. We'll do it 3 times. Last time here. And come on back. All the way. And then as you come forward, put your hands on the inside of that foot, and I'm going to turn again, and heel toe the foot out to wider than your hip, and open it up so you get that nice stretch in the inner thigh. And like before, you can come down on your elbows, or you can stay up straight and maybe bend your elbows a little bit. Whatever feels best for your body. We always want to take care of our body. And there's nobody who knows your body, my body, better than me, your body better than you. Okay, so come on back, and let's come on down to our tush. Around, if you have a mat, in the middle of your mat. If you don't have a mat, just anywhere, so that when you come lying down, you have a sense of comfort. So we'll slowly come lying down, and take another nice exhale. So inhaling, and exhaling, letting everything go. And bring your knees on into your chest and hug your knees into your chest. You know, hug your right knee a little bit more than your left, and feel that you're getting a little bit of a stretch in your lower back. And then the same with your right. Of course, you're getting that stretch on your the left side when you pull your left knee in. Yay. And then release it, and putting your hands on your knees, just circle around and around and around one way, and then the other. And then we'll come back and we'll do a little bit more of a twist in our spine. Grab hold of your elbows. Let your feet become wide apart, a little wider than your hips. And then drop your knees over to one side and your elbows to the other. And just slowly come back to center and on over to the other side, back and forth, and back and forth. One way. Okay, so one way and then the other. Okay, all the way over. Now, release your elbows and just let your knees drop all the way to one side. And just feel that lovely twist. And we do want to cool down, so I'm going to come sitting up and I'm not able to stay down. So we really want a sense of letting go, of bringing ease into every single muscle in your body. Every single muscle. Closing your eyes down. And then come on over to this back to center. Just neutralize your body to stay present with yourself. Maybe feel a difference in one side or the other. Maybe yes, maybe no. And then come on over to the other side. Again, just letting it be nice and easy does it. With starting that sense of just letting go, of just easing up. Easing up. One of my friends sent me an article recently saying that they are discovering that relaxation is just as important as exercise. So come on back to center. And knowing that to be true, let your legs come out in front of you. And the feet are traditionally hip distance apart, or a little wider than hip distance. Arms are at your sides. If you feel any discomfort in your back, it's nice to put something under your knees. And if you don't have anything available, then bend your knees and let them collapse in towards each other, like this. And now, close your eyes down. Close your eyes down and just allow yourself to take a nice deep breath. Slow, deep, and easy. And exhale. Feel everything descend into the earth. Just resting. Deep rest. Perhaps doing a scan of your body and let every single muscle relax as you bring your awareness, as you almost wave your awareness over that muscle, that area of your body. Quieting down the body, quieting down the mind. Any thoughts, just let them float away like a cloud. It's just a thought. Feel that beautiful breath. Support the peacefulness that you're feeling in your body. Allowing you to be more and more peaceful with every breath. Now I invite you to stay here. As a matter of fact, I even encourage you to stay here. But if you feel as if you need to move on, then breathe down to your fingers and your toes, moving those small muscles in your hands and feet, and maybe even the small muscles in your face. And stretch. Slowly stretch one arm over your head, and then the other. And bending both of your knees, put your feet on the floor for just a moment. And then bring one knee into your chest and the other. And roll on over to one side. And put your upper hand right in front of you and press it into the floor to help spiral yourself on up to a comfortable sitting position. And from here, connect your sitting bones to the earth and the crown of your head to the sky. And bring your hands into prayer pose in a sense of gratitude, to help us feel gratitude for our practice, for our teachers, for our life, for our ability to be here right now. When we're in a state of love and in gratitude, it actually helps support our immune system, strengthen our immune system. So let all beings be happy and free and loving and grateful. And lots of love to you. I'm so grateful that you're here, and I'm grateful to movement. Namaste.
Namaste.
Movement and relaxation. And staying still.
Have a great day.
Have a wonderful, beautiful day and week. This is the beginning of our week.